Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another board game night. We're playing some Battlestar Galactica here with EnterElysium, Arumba, Knorr, and Briarstone. We're in the second phase, the sleeper phase. There are Cylons about. We're just trying to figure out who they are. I have some pretty strong suspicions.
As
Very
do
strong.
I.
All right. We'll see, though. So it is my turn. I've drawn my cards. There's a base star around, and that's it. No one else.
Nope.
Not
Hang on.
currently.
Hang on. I did something stupid last turn. Let me back up real quick. Last turn,
You got
we got the
Outbreak.
Heavy Raider spawn, right? The
Yep.
Heavy Raider was not supposed to spawn on the Cylon fleet board. There's a base star. I forgot there was a base star in. It actually launches from the base
Oh.
star, which means
Oh,
I
no.
rewind the Cylon pursuit track, and then I think I put this civilian ship there, so I'm going to reshuffle that one in. There we go. Okay, which definitely tells me what I have to do.
That's my space station sound.
Okay,
I liked
sounds
it.
good.
I liked it. It's nice.
So
Thank
step one is I'm going to move here. Step two, I'm going to activate my CAG ability to get this ship to come here. Actually, instead of doing that, I'm going to just launch a new
Maximum
one.
firepower? Okay.
I like that better.
And with the CAG ability, I get to take another action. So I will drop maximum firepower. So I get to roll 4 attacks. I'm going to start off by attacking the Heavy Raider. I need an 8 to kill it, which ain't
Okay.
easy.
You've done it before, probably.
It gives me 8 attacks. Now, it's not like rerolls or anything like that. It's 8 attacks. I will go ahead and use a strategic planning on the first one. Cross our fingers. Those of you who are human.
Glimmer
Said
of
you get
survival plus
eight
the
attacks?
4
distracting
attacks, sorry.
of the fact
I just think
that
I
one of
need
the
an
people
8.
in your midst
So
is-
the first one
is a
with the
traitor.
bonus
They're
misses.
an evil robot bent on killing
come on!
everyone, but they
Are
look
you
like
si-
they-
Oh, there we go. Woo!
So it's pretty
Because
awesome.
if it activated again, it would instantly board us, which would have been awful. So that is
Yeah.
gone. Discard those, and then I get a crisis.
Crises.
Boom. Weapon malfunction. Pass, no effect. Fail. Damage to Vipers in space areas. Okay. Luckily, I could pick 2 that are not me. All characters and weapons
That's not
controlled
bad.
go to sickbay, and it would launch raiders as well. Or
Well, that's where Doc works.
what? Oh, sickbay. Yeah, but it's not gonna. Oh, there is someone in weapon control. I was thinking armory. My bad. You are there. Now, Doc Coddle, what do I think you are? Okay, like that. So, I think this might be a swell time for me to use my once per game. It may not be the worst thing there is, but it's a time. It's a relatively difficult check. Although, you know, we have a lot of cards.
Yeah, but
How?
this one is pretty bad.
It's not awful. Damage 2 Vipers and send Doc to sickbay.
Well, I mean, what are you sending me back to work? I like shooting guns.
You do like shooting guns. You're that kind of doctor.
Doctor Who.
I'm going to go ahead and use my once per game. It's not the
Okay,
most
fair.
dangerous thing, but it's a thing. So, and this way keeps some ships out, which I think are going to be good. We are, oh, actually, we're not that far from jumping. Oh, shit. And actually, if we fail this, we're not going to lose. No, you know what? I won't use my once per game. We're going to initiate this skill check and see what happens.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to add 2 cards in the Deck of Destiny. If anyone's got any pre-skill check cards to play, go for it.
No, but I do have quite a lot of piloting because I've been saving them up, so I'm okay with this.
All right, so we will... Guys, Baltar, you're first up.
I can do nothing to help, so I pass. The only cards I could use are engineering, and I have none.
Okay.
Okay, I
Comes there.
will play the 1 tactic card I have.
Okay. Doc Coddle.
I will play 1 card.
Okay. Elo?
I think I'm going to play a couple, so I'm going to play this, so move to skill check. And it's also purple. Nah. There we go. I've added 2 cards. Because I'm a good admiral.
All right. I will add a handful of cards, actually.
Ooh.
Oh. Although, to be fair, all your colours are on that card,
Yeah.
so...
Mm-hmm. I'll add 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
How many cards do you have?
How badly do you want this to pass?
Well, for a few reasons, relatively well. I'm going to add that many cards.
How many treachery cards do you have?
Yeah.
None anymore.
2? 1, 2, 2, 1, 1.
All right, we're going to start flipping these over. So, we've got 4 to the good. I guess I put those over here. We've got quick training, which we'll fire after. 2 to the bad, so that's +2, +3, 0, +5, right? Getting these colors
Yeah.
right? Yeah. +6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and install upgrades. So as is, oh, the difficulty is 11, so it's not going to pass.
What?
What?
Wait, wait.
Yeah. We get a declare emergency, so it lowers the difficulty by 2. So now we pass. Difficulty 9, we got 10. We get install upgrades triggers. If the skill check passes, the current player draws 2 engineering cards. That'll be me. Draw. And the other thing, the quick thinking. Oh yeah, we didn't actually need the declare emergency. Take it back. The quick thinking.
Oh, what? Okay.
The current player may choose 1 card with a strength of 3 or less to remove from the check and add to the hand. So I'm going to take the declare emergency
Oh,
that
okay.
was here and was against us. I'm going to take it into my hand, which now gives us a total of 13, which means we succeed.
Nice.
And
I
I got
like
to draw 3 extra cards.
That was sabotaged pretty heavily.
Was it, though?
Well, it's just 2 cards.
Well,
Like, that,
Okay.
that's... might have been Destiny deck. I'm not saying it was.
unlikely, given 2 cards and it was more than 50-50.
Yeah,
that each card
no,
would
you're
be...
right. It's probably...
It was probably sabotaged.
But it's weird for that to be sabotaged because it's not that...
Yeah, but if you can sort of casually sabotage it.
I suppose, yeah, if we lose 2 more Vipers, we'd have lost... Yeah, we'd be down to half our new Vipers,
All right. So we succeed, which doesn't really do anything for us, but 3 Vipers or 3 Raiders do get launched from the base star. Right here. And we discard that, and now Gaius Baltar gets to act. Draw your cards
Yay.
and, declare yourself to be a Cylon. It's fine, it's okay, we accept your lifestyle.
I would be determining what you are right now, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me very
Can't.
upset.
Determined.
It's very sad. Very sad.
You could
That sounded
Exodia and I
like
can blow up some
a
of the Raiders.
false...
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Oh, that's what I should have done. Instead of launching another ship, I actually could have gotten a population ship off the board. Which is what I should
Okay, we're going to stay in our present location and play this card again.
Population influence. Draw 2 quorum cards. Oh, okay. And then you'll be forced to play or discard one of the 2.
Correct. Draw to hand, draw to hand.
How many core
Be nice if it didn't stack these cards right on top of each other, so I couldn't
Yeah,
see
it's
them.
happened to me before. Didn't like that.
Yeah. Selecting them can be a bit iffy.
4 quorum cards. Oh, well, you had 2 before.
Huh.
It's strange seeing a politically competent Gaius
Interesting.
Baltar.
Interesting. So
Oh, sounds like a Cylon.
Yeah.
I just have to go with my gut on this.
Here's the problem. We're gonna have two
So-
Cylons in a row. Awful.
Probably. I feel
He's
like
coming out.
I feel like it's coming.
What?
Well, guys
Phil,
can't.
you're under arrest.
I was gonna say, guys can't reveal because he's used his action already, but he can do that kind of bullshit. Because he knows it's clear. It's clear. Obviously, I'm not a Cylon, right? All the shit
No.
I could have done to
No.
fuck everyone over. It's
Although-
obvious I'm not a Cylon, so it's obvious that Baltar is a Cylon because he knows I am not.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, it's
No.
methinks you do protestive too much.
no. It's really clear.
Yeah.
And who's that saying about protesting too much? Oh, that's Hilo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
so 100%.
haven't you been a Cylon in every single game you've played of this or something?
No. There's two previous videos, and the first one I wasn't, and the second one I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I know what my 3 Cylon card things are, and I'm not a Cylon, and I know the odds are against you, and you blocked me from using my miracle
No, I
ability.
didn't.
The turn, yes, you did. You made that thing
convinced me to
fail.
put cards.
You
every-
made it fail. I know you did. You
This
are a
is such
Cylon.
a cheap, fucking transparent effort to do this because it's like this is so bullshit. Because it's obvious I'm not, and you're trying so hard. I hope everyone realizes that our president is a Cylon.
Absolutely.
I'm
like,
split,
just-
but
okay,
to
I'm
get him
gonna-
in the brig, you need to fix the brig location.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, we should have cleared that up.
But I'm still split.
The brig's not broken.
Well, the admiral's
but
quarters is.
Sending people to the brig
Right.
is unless the president just puts them there.
All right, go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and flip
can't-
up your crisis.
But so I'm just for the sake of my viewers, I'm looking at my cards right now and looking at all 3. You are not a Cylon cards. God.
Right now, your comment section is such like liar, liar, pants on fire.
So the argument for Quill being a
Elysium.
Cylon
Is
is that he didn't use his
Elysium.
ones.
Yeah, like
Do-
Boomer
do you
is.
remember?
Roomba is playing. If he is being serious about this, he is going on some sort of like statistical based thing that it's vaguely more likely that Boomer is a Cylon based on having more loyalty cards, which is true. But it's discounting all of my actual actions, which clearly point to the fact that I'm not a Cylon because there's no way.
Because I don't trust you. I just don't trust you in this game. You're the expert. You're the person who's the most likely to be deceptive.
Here's the thing:
You're the host.
A Roomba is either making a terrible strategic error, which does not sound like a Roomba,
no.
but it's possible. He is a newbie to
Enter-
this. It's
Enter
possible,
Elysium.
but seems unlikely. It seems far more likely that he's actually a Cylon.
Here's
Anyway,
the
let's do
thing.
the
Do you
food
remember? Do you remember the last time we played a game and I told you I was being honest? Was I honest or not?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you were.
I'm
But-
being honest.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's all. Take it for what it is.
This is a game.
But
either
based
be
on
doing- I
deception.
could be
you
doing
were in the lead. You were
multiple
honest because you were in the
games.
lead and you didn't need to be deceptive.
I could either be doing multiple game, long, like slow form deception, or I could just be being honest.
Well, then you're making a mistake, and you've misplayed horribly.
Hey, Arumba, I've seen your EU4 videos.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can deceive.
All right, let's do the food shortage. President, choose something.
Okay. That'd be me again. So -1 food, and I discard even more damn cards. And the current player discards 3 cards. I am the current player. So either I lose 5 cards.
Which you would accept if you're a human.
It's not. That's a logical fallacy right there. It doesn't
I
mean
suppose
that
it
just
is.
because.
If you actually
Yeah,
are
because then you
human,
can't affect the
then
Cylons.
it would
messing
be
with
not
things.
necessarily great for you to lose your entire hand. That's true.
Yeah, I have 6 cards. So
I'm not
I
saying
will
anything
lose-
to you anymore.
Okay, we're gonna go with the card loss.
All right.
Bullshit. It's bullshit, but.
Well, you've got no
and-
choice because I can actually force you using Moral Compass.
Did you, by the way, did you remember to draw your extra skill card?
I did, yes.
Okay. Oh, you drew
So-
ones, I see.
Okay, there's discard number 1, discard number 2, and 3 more.
Oh, did you drop a treachery card?
Yes. Kind of convenient or interesting,
Ooh.
isn't it? It's
Ooh.
almost like I'm being honest. God, what does it take to convince you people?
Your Cylon card.
That is the end of my turn, and we've resolved the crisis. Well, we have to do the heavy advance.
Is it possible that someone's been doing like an extremely long con game and was like and now has 2 Cylon
From the very
cards?
beginning.
Anyway, advanced raiders. So they're gonna shoot at the unmanned Vipers. So
Did you
they
reduce
need...
the food or no?
Oh, I did not.
Reduce
I'll
food
do it now.
by 1. Yeah.
Okay. So shot number 1. 3 is miss. 5 is damaged. We have 1 damaged. And a 5 is another damaged. Oh, wait. Sorry. These are super ones. They're only
Yep.
damaged on a 6 or higher. So hold on.
Ooh, yay.
Nothing.
So yeah, they just dodge, handle all that shit. And then we advance our jump prep. I would be very tempted to say that we should jump on the next turn.
Let's
So
see.
this
What
is
what do we lose if
discarded.
we jump?
There's
1
a 25%
chance.
chance that we'll lose 1 unit of population.
But we're doing fine on
However,
We get tons
we
of
are
population.
we are actually in a pretty good place to fight them.
Well, yes, but we have tons of population. I think it'd actually be better to jump and get more distance
Yeah.
faster. But you know, that's
I'm
just
about
my opinion as a
60-40 in
human.
favor.
And we have
Whoa.
to get up to 8, right? And then
We do.
jump, or is it
And
set? Okay.
8 and then jump 1 more time.
Yeah. So it's
Tom
probably 2 or 3 jumps then. Well, are there any 4 cards? Probably 3 jumps away.
Yeah, there's no 4s. So it's
Yeah.
hopefully 2 jumps to get to 8+, and then
yeah.
an additional jump to win. Unless
Okay,
the
so-
Admiral is a Cylon, in which case he's going to choose only 1s and will never get there.
Okay. So it's my turn, right?
Yeah. Tom Zarek, draw your cards. I may need your help to break out of prison again.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna go
Am I-
jump.
Oh, yeah. That's better. Jumping is better.
I just want to have a quick look and see what I got.
Is it that bigger distance destinations generally have more penalties in the way of food, fuel, and morale?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
so-
a ratio to fuel and distance. And then if you don't lose as much fuel, usually there's something else that you lose.
Wait, why are we so eager to jump at 1-1? We're currently
Oh.
okay.
I think I forgot to use my my
just
once per
like-
turn ability on my last turn. Oh well.
Well, yeah, I guess we don't have to jump, but I like the fact that we have a lot of population. I feel like we don't lose a lot by jumping, and jumping
Yeah.
is always good. So,
I
Yeah.
agree. And it's not like the pursuit track is about to click over, so there's no
Well,
reason to save it.
I need to discard a card, right? to-
If you still have a card at the end of your turn, then yeah.
No, I'm saying if I want to move from.
If you're
Oh.
moving to
Yeah.
Galactica,
Yes,
yeah.
you do.
Okay, so and there's no one in FTL control, so I am gonna discard
That's right, because
that.
you can't do actions if someone else is there.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go to FTL control and just tell people to punch the big button.
Jump now. All right, roll. So on a 7 or 8, we don't lose anyone. Yay!
Nice.
Flawless jump.
All hands, prepare for jump in 4, 3, 2.
So that gets moved there. We go reserves there.
I've drawn 2 destinations.
Uh-huh.
And neither of them are particularly far or good.
I'm sure you would say that. Because even if one of them was good, you're not going to say that because you're a goddamn Cylon.
So you're
You
saying
need to break the
Well, I
Admiral.
cannot fault your logic, except for the last statement. I will definitely disagree with the last statement vehemently.
so Quill, are you saying that our admiral and our president are both Cylons?
I'm kind of thinking that way.
It's there's a good chance, but I don't know. Like the problem is Hilo hasn't done anything that Cylon-y yet.
Yeah, you're kind of accusing me based on nothing, and I've been a pretty stand-up player throughout the rest
Well,
of the game.
first half, obviously, totally fine.
But in previous
And
in
so
previous
far.
in the
games,
second half, it's been okay. But the problem is, it's a weight thing. If you are a Cylon, we're completely humped.
I mean,
and in previous games, you were not trustworthy.
That's true.
Well, with that in mind, where are
I
we
will do
going?
what it takes to win. Okay,
What's the destination?
it's better than the alternative.
It's not so
Barren
bad.
planet. 2 to 2. No,
Ooh,
that's
that's-
fine.
That's doable.
So we've moved a total of 6 now. Decrease fuel, decrease fuel. Okay.
We are getting dangerously low on those.
Yeah, we need some more fuel.
We should be okay.
We've already had the location that gives us more fuel. There are a couple of those, but they're also one distance. And if I pulled one of them, you would complain.
Probably. Here's the thing. If the Admiral is a Cylon, the way he can kill us now is if the next destination is the 3 fuel one. That will kill us because we'll end the turn with 0 fuel.
How many of them are there in the deck?
I have no idea.
Okay.
All right. That
Right now, if I was
is-
to make some conjecture, I would say that it's Gaius and Tom. That's the way I feel, and I feel that way because they have political cards. You can't trust anybody with politicals.
You have political cards.
Oh, right. Well, I am not to be trusted.
All right.
Wait.
We need a crisis.
If you took out Tom and Gaius, Doc becomes president.
Oh, that's good. Right. Excellent. Let's brig Tom and Gaius.
no, the
know.
president's title doesn't change with brigging.
Oh, that's right. It's just the yeah, that's right.
So this is Tom's crisis. Scouting
Yep.
for water, which on a fail could give us -1 fuel, which would be particularly bad IMHO. So
Yeah.
current player, we don't need food that bad.
No, we don't.
Although a -1 food does put it a little bit low, but it's not critically so.
The problem is if we fail and we lose fuel, we're kind of done.
Yeah, so I might pick the -1 food. Do remember your once per game ability as well, Tom, Zarek.
Yep, I know.
We got tons of population, so
All right, I keep confusing the pop with food.
Mhm. I think on your next action you'll probably want to do that.
So you're accountable then.
Okay, so so regardless, we're gonna go down 1 on our 2 lowest resources because I'm just gonna. Well, it's purple and red,
Mm-hmm.
and well,
I did use a couple of reds in
I
the
was gonna
last
say
skill
we've
check,
burned a
but-
lot of both of those
Yeah.
very recently.
okay, we're gonna lose 1 food. That's
Yeah.
that's how that's gonna go.
Because we had such a good beginning in the game, I think we can coast by without having to risk skill checks.
I agree.
I would agree.
All right, Baltar's being too quiet.
Ooh, yeah, I actually suspect.
I'm just upset. No one trusts me. It's
I think
ridiculous.
But I can't brig anyone because no one's fixed my admiral quarters.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm sleeping in the hallway.
Do something yourself for once. I
So
had to
we
go.
get
I don't know how to
Vader.
fix it.
Had to go from the president's office down to the fucking FTL controls just to get the thing to jump.
Well, you could have told someone else to.
I wish I
Executive
could.
orders, yeah. All right, increase pursuit track for real now. We go ahead and drop that in because I don't think there's any actual. Oh, there
That
are
Silent
raiders
Fleet's
there.
looking scary.
Got lots of population. It's fine. At least we can launch things right there. And then we advance our own jump track. Okay, discard that. Doc.
All right, you know what the doctor's gonna do?
He's going to draw cards
He's
first.
going to say the Cylon.
Well, that's right. I'll draw cards first. Oh wait. I didn't mean to put that in the Destiny deck.
You can hit the undo button or just draw the top card. Yeah.
Then oh, just where's the Destiny deck?
Here, I'll get the undo.
Okay, thank
There
you.
you go.
And I'll try again. What was I drawing? I was drawing tactics. Thank you. And then engineering too. Oh, I need another card. Engineering needs to be reshuffled.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Go. And there we go. So now I am going to stay where I'm at. There's nothing to shoot, but I like being there because I like shooting things. And I'm going to launch a scooter.
Yeah, okay. Can you... Oh, that's a tactics card, so yeah, you can play that.
Yep. And I guess it says for 3 or above, I get to check the top of the destination. Is that how it works? And I can put it on top or bottom?
Yeah.
All right.
How far are we close to Kerbal now?
Oh, come on.
We're at 6, so we got to get to 8 and then jump. It's probably 2 jumps away. Oh, so that just eats one of our raptors. But we have lots. All right, destroyed.
I was gonna have an eyeball on Hilo there for the next jump, but maybe not now.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between Vipers and Raptors?
Raptors are basically just scouts. They don't fight, other than
Yeah,
the
they've got jump drives.
the heavy raptor.
Okay.
So basically you just use them for scouting, and they're expendable.
Yeah.
Alright, so
They're basically a completely expendable resource, and if we get to 0, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Other than the fact we can't use them.
Crisis for
Okay.
Duck.
what is this?
Oh.
Dishonest tactics.
President.
President chooses. Oh, that's good.
You could take me out of the brig.
Well,
Oh,
if
if you're not a
president, if the president's a Cylon, might be bad.
I know.
Does it say
Minus-
-1 morale? Like the card's kind of dirty.
Yeah, -1 morale, and you may move one player from the brig to command, or -1 fuel and draw 2 quorum cards.
Well, we need the fuel, so. Morale, we have 7. Yeah. Option 1. You stay in the brig.
Okay.
I agree.
You agree that you stay in the brig?
Don't seem to have much choice.
Well, I put you there. Why would I take you out?
Yeah. Because you see like how much I've repented and actually was innocent to start off with.
You know,
I mean, the most.
I can't wait for the big reveal when everyone finds out you're the Cylon and I'm not, and everyone can cheer.
I'm so confused right now. I'm starting to think that I'm a Cylon.
I just find it very interesting because I just knowing how the game works, and I know Quill knows how the game works. Coming out, blowing up 2 enemy ships at that particular moment, as opposed when he had the opportunity to reveal outside of the brig, he would have had some.
He could have been waiting for a
devastating-
bigger-
I could have
bigger
taken
event.
triple action. I could have done
Yeah.
a lot.
That would have been.
Because
Yeah.
I got
Two-
out, I had an XO left, and it was my turn after that.
To be fair to Gaius Bolter, though, some of the Cylon card reveal cards are very specific, and if Quill is a Cylon and has a specific reveal card that doesn't do anything, it might actually be better for the Cylon player to look very not Cylon-y.
It
That
could be,
said,
but
yeah.
the Cylon fleet adds the Base Star Bridge location, which lets you do all kinds of awesome stuff.
yeah.
There's
So
a lot of
like
things.
I think maybe Quill might not be a Cylon.
But let's just not forget that time where Quill spent tons of cards to make sure that my miracle ability was blocked.
No!
The turn-
I spent
the
one
turn-
card under
the
pressure
turn
from you. I
before-
wasn't going to spend any cards at all. And you were peer pressuring me to play something, so I did. 1.
Mm-hmm. It's just
And-
so convenient. The turn before I could verify whether you're silent or not. I can't do it anymore. It's weird.
I could have not played any cards, and you would have not suspected me of spiking. You're fucking with me. God damn it. All right, Hilo, go. God damn it.
There's merits to both
I
arguments.
hate this game so much. And by hate, I mean love so much.
Alright, drawing to hand, drawing to hand, drawing to hand, and piloting. Okay. Okay, so what do we actually want to do now? Because there is very little going on, and I can't repair the Admiral's Quarters, which is something that we do need to do.
We could get out some ships to prepare to defend, and also maybe to clear out some civilians. You could XO me, and I could get out of jail. Since I'm not a goddamn Cylon.
That's it. That sounded a little bit pleading there. So I'm not certain.
I've been brigged twice now. I don't like being here. We could. I don't know if you have another ability.
Oh yeah, I do actually. I've got a couple of ability
On your
things. But everyone's going to blame me if it's a. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to launch a scout. And if this goes wrong, and we get a bad draw next time, I'm going to get doubly blamed.
yes.
Probably.
Don't fuck this
Oh,
up.
well, it's worth a try. Right, so I need to roll a dice. I can re-roll, so it's fine. A 1.
No.
5. Oh, there we go. I can look at the... Look at the top?
Yep.
The top destination.
And then place it on top or bottom. Cards, destination. Draw to hand.
Oh, you're going for the destination deck. Ooh.
It stopped doing stuff on mouse over, so I'm gonna have to zoom in. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, some of the cards are very wordy.
How much do we want to risk going into slight danger in exchange for massive distance?
Massive distance doesn't help. We've already traveled 6.
Well,
we only
as
need
long
2.
as long as it's 2 or more. That's the only
Yeah.
thing. We want to make sure we go 2 or more and not run out of fuel.
Okay, so I'm gonna discard this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to discard it.
Okay.
This is one of those.
Can I tell you what it was?
No.
Okay, it was very bad.
Okay, then I'm happy we didn't do that. Probably like the Cylon refinery or something.
Something similar.
Okay, so you've done that. I guess you got to do your crisis.
Yeah. So draw my crisis card. Crisis.
Boy, I'd love to be able to repair the Admiral's quarters. Since
that
I'm
would be
the... Well, no, I guess Gaius could do it as well.
Why would you do that?
Network computers.
Oh, this thing. Failing on this is really bad. Passing's quite good.
Fail.
Yeah.
Actually, Admiral, why don't you choose to do the skill check?
Oh, are you doing the thing?
I could do the mysterious intuition and let us auto pass it.
I increase the jump preparation check by 1.
Or
That said,
auto fail it.
if there's a worse crisis card, like this is just jump preparation by 1, and we've got population to burn, don't we?
Yep, the ore would be really bad. The ore is -1 population
What's the
and
ore?
decrease the jump prep by 1.
Well,
But-
if we go
but
for
then-
fail, though...
Fail, the
But then
-1
does-
population is fine, but the Centurion's bad.
Yeah, but we've got nothing else to do. We've got everyone is on the board, and there's nothing to fight, so we can just literally all snowball on top of them. I know I'm scared of Centurions, but there's nothing else to... Like, we actually... I played a launch scout last turn, which wasn't necessary.
Right.
Don't
Okay,
we
so-
And
advance-
we can keep your ability.
So you're going to
Two-
choose the skill check?
Yeah, choose to fail.
You're going to what?
I'm going to choose to play it and then fail, because that way we get -1 population, which we've got plenty of. We can all kill the Cylons, because there's lots of us.
No, the Centurions
And
are
you get to keep your miracle
All right,
ability.
you chose the skill check. I'm going to choose to pass it. I'm using my mysterious
Okay.
intuition to force us to pass this check.
Fine.
That getting a Centurion on board is a bad thing, Mr. Cylon.
Yes. Yes, it really,
When we're all doing nothing
really
else?
is.
I'm conflicted.
And
because
jump
they're
prep is
American
always
people.
good.
We get 2 jump prep, don't we?
Well, we get 1 from succeeding.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we get 1 from the card itself.
Now,
we have one
before
more
that
to go.
happens, we have to resolve the Cylon bit, which is another Raider activation. So what we do is we roll. 7 goes there. We advance the pursuit track. I have to deploy 2 civilian ships. And have no choice. I have to put them in the empty areas over here. And then we advance again, which brings us to the -1 slot. And then we trash this. And then it's my turn. Now, if I wasn't in jail, I would jump us right now. Is it even worse me trying to break out?
Well,
must be.
what else are you gonna do?
Oh, that's true, because I
You
can't...
might as well just reveal.
If I was a Cylon, absolutely I would reveal. There's
Right now,
way
it's
better
screwed.
stuff I could be doing as a Cylon than sitting here trying to break out of prison.
Here's the thing. It actually gets to the point where it feels very.
Oh, I can actually play actions from cards.
Non-Cylon Gaius. We can help Quill get out of the brig right now, and he can be useful.
At the very least, having Quill in there means no crisis card this turn.
That's true.
I was going to say, if I got a scout, then I could do some good stuff, but unfortunately...
Is it Tom
Quill,
and Carl?
you're not allowed to add more than 1 card to skill checks this
Yes.
turn. Okay. You're still able to full draw.
I'm able to full draw, and I'm able to play actions, assuming I have any that are worth playing. But I don't. So
Fix the Admiral's quarters?
I can't, because I'm not there. I have to be physically in
Oh,
the
yeah, you
Admiral's
have to be
quarters
there.
to do it.
Then you have too many cards.
No, I have.
12.
If I let you out, will you fix my pot plant?
Oh shit! They're hold on. They're stacking over one another. Hold on.
Yeah, you
I have more
12
than I
skill
thought.
cards.
I might have something to do. I forgot that I like moved things around and.
And currently, player 4 has 11 skill items. Player 5 has 12.
Oh, so
I need to get rid of 2, actually. I need to discard because at the end of my go, I didn't discard 2.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had. All right. Yeah. One second.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Don't worry, I only have 1 skill item, and so I spend all of my time looking at how many skill cards you have because I never get to use any.
All
I'll
right,
keep track of it for you.
I'm gonna try to break out.
All right.
I may as well.
I want to break free.
So I'm gonna initiate the skill check. I'm gonna put 2 cards to the skill check. I probably just shouldn't. I should probably just sit here on my ass, but that's okay. And then it starts off with Baltar.
And this is there is no color, or okay, so it's
Yellow and purple. Politics and tactics are good. Everything else is bad.
1 second before we start playing cards. I need to read something really
Oh.
fast.
And you know what? I'm gonna play.
No, actually, hang on. Okay. It's
You know what? I
easier.
may as well. I'm gonna play scientific research to make engineering cards be positive.
I will
Help me
pass.
break it. Okay, Tom Zarek.
Yeah, so it's too easier because I'm a nice guy. So I will what will I do? What am I gonna I'll put one of these. Hang on. It's okay, so it's those colors. I'll put oh crap. I'll put that in, and I'll put that in.
Are we confident you've got out yet, or do you need me to put card in?
I don't think I'm out yet.
Wait, have we put Destiny in?
Yep.
Yep. And then I put 2 cards
So
in.
you don't think you're out yet? So you want me to put? You want me to help?
Although Doc Coddle has to play first.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm in the.
Oh, sorry.
Let's play 1.
Okay.
2. And this one's crap. 3.
Okay. Elo.
Do you want me to play?
It might be fine at this point.
Might be. Okay. I'll let it slide.
All right, and I will play 1. Oops, I should.
It's so
Yeah,
hard
I'll
to
play that one.
decide who
Okay.
the hell is a bad guy.
So that's -2. That is engineering, which is good in this case. So +1. That goes over there.
That's
+6,
positive.
+7. Okay, that's neutral, but it does bad things. So I'm at +8. That's positive, so +12. That's also positive. +16. Okay, easily passed. Now, install upgrades lets me cancel. Or oh, this is the draw 2 engineering skill cards. Don't mind if I do. And the Dratus contact lets me place, or not let me, allows me, or requires me to place 2 raiders in front of Galactica.
Which I think is probably someone actually getting rid of that card because it's not particularly bad.
Could have been in the deck. It could have been, it's still not good, right? It's still negative towards humans, but it's hard to tell. Anyway, I'm out, which is great. I will.
Congratulations.
Suppose I'll move to the Admiral's quarters.
So do we have
you.
to do a crisis now because you're out?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's at the end
Also,
of the
don't
turn.
you get 2 engineering cards?
I drew them
You
already.
already
Oh, you
that.
did. Sorry.
See,
I missed that.
you could have, if you were a human, stayed in the brig to avoid the crisis for us.
Yes.
That would have been nice.
But I'm pretty sure I can do more out here.
Hmm.
Humans, you
To be
want
fair,
free.
extra
You want the
crisis doesn't
Cylons
mean
to
we
be
can
brigged.
jump.
All right, let me crisis it up. riots again. So the admiral chooses lose food and morale or lose population and fuel.
What are you thinking? Because we're both free on fuel and food.
I would prefer to lose the
But
food
we have
than
plenty
the fuel.
of
but-
population.
Food and morale. That's
Looks like
kind
the
of
Raiders-
sketchy.
Raiders are going to kill that civilian ship.
Oh, that's true.
And when a civilian ship dies, we lose a random resource? Is that
Actually,
how it
it doesn't activate the raiders. This only launches raiders, which is
Oh,
actually
okay,
going to
good.
be a problem because it's actually going to summon a crap ton of people because there's only 3 raiders left on the board. So it's going to trigger a small fleet.
Ah. So wait, what do you want me to go for? Because we can afford the population, we can't as much afford morale, but then fuel and food are both fairly low.
I personally would say food and morale.
Food and morale. I agree. Unconventional tactics, you know, if Tom is not a Cylon, would be helpful.
Is that what you're choosing?
Yeah, I'll go with food and morale.
It is getting a little bit dire here.
It is.
And there's no jump prep. So yeah, so what we have to do now is it's each base star launches 3 raiders, and I assume that still happens on the other game board over there. Am I getting bloop bloop twice? Where's my Exodus 1? Launch raiders. When either of these icons is resolved, if there's no base stars on the main game board. Oh, that's the one that places a base star. Right. It doesn't launch raiders. But all the base stars are currently occupied on the Silent Fleet board, which means we take the slot with the most, or with the highest number that has a base star, and we take all those ships. So from the 7 and 8 slot, we take all those ships and drop them into the world.
Whoppa!
Okay, so now it's nuke time.
It
Yep.
would be nuke time, yeah.
Good to know.
So that's the end of my turn. So I can trash this, and then I get to look at the crisis cards.
We do not want to lose that civilian ship. We're too low in food to lose that. Food and fuel. We could lose both right there off of that ship.
Oh, this is tough. I don't like crises that don't have a jump prep. But other than that, it's not necessarily a horribly dire thing.
What's going on?
No, bottom. Okay, I'm done there. So it is Baltar's turn.
And should we call it there for this episode?
Yes. Oh, yeah, we've gone way over. Well, there you go, folks. I hope everyone's following in the drama. I wonder what everyone thinks the Cylons are. Clearly, everyone watching my channel knows that I am not a Cylon. But
Oh.
everything
Same
else,
here.
I don't know. I'm going to be watching everyone else's channel to see what the game was like from their perspective. Anyway, tune in for tomorrow. We'll have another episode for you. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.
Later.
See you
Stay shiny.